welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Dee and welcome to Dee's Life Vlog. Hi guys, today I am finally doing a voiceover. I've not done a voiceover in so long, but this is going to be a short little voiceover for a kind of reset, kind of re-life, kind of update video. I was doing this video probably like this is a true set reset because I think this was like a Sunday right at the beginning of this month for the month of July, and I just had to reset my life. I had work the next day and I had just not done much. I had rotted for like 2 days straight, and honestly for me, weirdly enough, I've had a bunch of weekends where I've been busy back to back to back to back, so I'll go to work all week, come back exhausted, and then the weekend would hit and I'd have things upon things that need to get done before all else. So this day was me kind of resetting my life for the first time. So this is like 2 weeks of just a bunch of just stuff. Part of those weeks I was not even at home at some point, so it was hard to just like, be at home for some weekends and finally be at home for a weekend where I was like actually doing stuff. So this is me checking in and kind of resetting for the month of July. I needed to really just get into it because honestly, we've had a few changes in life between the new job, and I'm moving this month as well, which I'm gonna do a moving vlog on its own, and then a move out and then a move in vlog, because those are like 2 weeks apart. The moving is like 2 weeks apart because I'm moving out in July, but I don't move in till freaking middle of August, so that makes my life a little bit harder. So there's that, which will be fun in theory but not in practice. But a lot has been going on with life. I'm in the process of assisting to, well, honestly, mentally I've been assisting my friends who've all decided to leave Florida for various reasons. One, she's just moving in with her partner, and so she's moving from here to California. I have another friend who's also moving now from here to California just because work would probably be better for them and they'd be staying with someone, getting a new experience, trying to get out of that depression, but it's just here is not working for them. And then another friend who is stressed about the current situations of the United States in general, and so she's deciding that maybe out of the country would be better for her, safety wise, mentally, and like physically, which I feel her. I wish, but honestly not on the books right now. I have other things to do that are taking priority for exiting the United States. Like, as much as I would love to, not about to happen. I don't have time for that. I have other things that need to take priority first before I can just up and leave the country. But anyways, with all this stuff going on, I felt like this was a good time for me to just silently clean my apartment, but also make content out of it so that I could be able to just have a nice refresh, because your girl honestly needed it. I am in the process of kind of cleaning my apartment so that I can move all my stuff out, because I'm finally moving to a new apartment, and I'm very excited because one, it'll be an apartment that's going to be bigger. I'm going to have room for all of my flipping stuff. I'm not going to be shoved inside the corner anymore. I'm so excited to be out of the flipping corner with the stuff that I have, and I can finally go through and like organize a bunch of the things that I own. And I'm actually moving in with one of my friends who she's not leaving. She's not planning to leave the country until February, which I'm like, girl, you have a full lease that you still take care of, so she'd have to probably release her apartment. But it's a lot. There's a lot going on right now with the school semester coming up too. I still have to figure that out. And then I also have like work and stuff like that. Work has been nice. I'm on now going into week 5 of this job, which pretty good job that pays very well, but we're starting to amp up the ante at work. So that means more money, yes, but also more hours and more energy spent. But it's a lot overall, just mentally, physically, and emotionally. I just have a lot going on that's just been making me stressed and tired and exhausted, and I just feel like I don't have enough time to do everything. It's been so weird because 2025 is moving at the speed of light, and it is so unnerving with how fast this year has been moving. And I feel like everyone I talk to, they're like, yes, this whole year has been go nonstop. And even like when I'm at work with my coworkers, we agree like some days are like kind of slow but also kind of fast at the same time. But a lot of the days more recently have just been speeding by non-stop. Just go. We'll get through a week and you're just, it hits you that a week has gone by and you're like, my goodness, what the heck. Like, it's just so much is happening all at once. I just cannot focus on anything right now because it's just too much. Everything is too much. Even in this video, I was chilling and trying to relax in like the happiness of cleaning and organizing my life back, but even then it was still stressful to try and put myself back into like an everyday kind of thing. And hopefully next time it's just not as stressful in life. It just hopefully in the new apartment, I feel like ever since I got this apartment, it's just been kind of like odd luck. Not bad per se, just odd. So moving to an apartment, I feel it'll be a new place for me, new energy, new vibes. And I want to start switching up my lifestyle a little bit more, just for me personally. I've just had so much that I wanted to do, but that I have not been able to accomplish. But maybe eventually I can figure some stuff out. So along with this reset kind of thing, I kind of like wanted to do some just thinking about not just like work in school for once, but also like fun things. And I'm happy because I do have friends who do go out with me and want to do fun stuff all the time. So like even today, it's been a minute since I filmed this video. We're way into July now at this point. And it's just more going on than you think. Like I hung out with my friends yesterday, and although I hung out with them, I still have stuff to do this week. It's just I'm just living a very packed life right now, but not in a way that's well balanced, I will say. So trying to separate myself from like the unbalancedness of being alive and doing stuff has been a pain in the butt. So as you can see in this video, I'm like putting away clothes and doing my hair and trying to prep up lunches for the week. I'm trying to make sure my apartment's clean, my stuff is clean, so that as I go through my week, it's easy for me to just do stuff easy peasy, so that anything else I have on my plate will be an easy one too, because everything else is done. I've been trying to make sure that that's my main thing in life more recently, is just prepping myself for everything, making sure that I am well prepped for anything that could come at me at any time. And with the world being the way that it is currently, that's all I can like hope for myself, is just whatever happens, I'm well prepared. So kind of like stacking up finances, making sure I go through all of the things that I want, and making sure I have friends and family and stuff that are supportive, making sure I'm kind of like manifesting some of the best things for me mentally and physically. Really, we're trying to work on my mental health, because if you have been following me since the beginning of this year, then you know that I have been crashing out on a regular basis. It's just everything's been stressful. So in the past few weeks, that stress has gone down. I really almost crashed out literally I think the day before this video, I had just a moment where I was losing it. Or not this, I don't think it was this day, I think it was the weekend before, but I just felt like I was losing it just at high speeds. It was bad. Like it was full on almost tears and crying and screaming type of energy, but it was just so much. And sometimes things can be too much, and I realized that I just kind of gotta vibe and chill the flip out. But I have been through it, and honestly, this video was actually really calming and really relaxing. And honestly, thank you guys for listening and watching me kind of rant. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.